Hey guys, we are back officially halfway through, so starting our second half. This was yesterday, Begonia Reflection. I've written a bunch more poems. I have I have 5 poems left to write, so I've pulled those inks out of here, so I know if I pull something from here, I've got a poem. I'm finding it really hard for the last few words, to be honest. Closing my eyes. What did we get? Love at minus 37 degrees. I'm laughing because this is the memory is a funny one, but we shall get to that in a moment. When I got Blood Haze, because I needed a couple more inks, I got this one as well, and Cafe in the Rain, and Fireflies and Midsummer Forest. So this is kind of a cool brown ink, and give me 1 second. Sorry, someone was calling me. Now, oh no. Sorry, I'm just trying to seat this little One Dip Wonder a bit better. I am using a Fanyan Tan ink this month, Japanese Pine Forest, and loving it. Just as a side note, I'm hoping it's not too dark, but it is winter at minus 37. I didn't check what season this is from. From Kitty Island. All right. Can you see, it kind of reminds me of Elegy of the Fallen, just in terms of the amount of like so many different colors in it all. The peachy orange, the green, the brown, the tiny bits of purple, and then kind of does come out as that kind of brown. This is maybe more blue leaning, whereas this is more green leaning. I just think the chroma shading that happens in these inks is pretty wild. All right, I will do my little zoom in and then come back afterwards. So, before I jump into it and do my little things, in terms of its similarity, it definitely feels drier than Elegy. So if you were to pick between them, I would probably go for Elegy. This one, in both the nibs, just felt really, really dry. Oh, I have 2. What's going on here? I'm not going to use the cap from the vial, but that's not my normal cap. So what this ink reminded me of in terms of love at minus 37 degrees, obviously I go with Celsius, being in Australia versus Fahrenheit. So minus 37 degrees, pretty cold. And I decided, I hate the term like coming out. I didn't come out of anything. But technically, if we go with that vernacular, I came out on a family holiday on a cruise ship when we as a family went on a cruise around Alaska. So don't really recommend coming out when literally in an enclosed vessel in the middle of the ocean. Not the best of environments, but that is what it reminded me of, so that is what I wrote. I hope it's coming through on the camera. It is getting a little bit dark, sorry. But can you, like, the green in these little dabs that I'm doing is jumping up almost straight away, like as soon as I put the ink down. So there's definitely some sort of cool undertone there. I'll put my lid on so I don't tip it over. I hope you can see what I'm talking about there. It's a really beautiful ink. It just, you know, we know these inks are going to be on the drier side. It feels similar to this one, but this felt wetter than this. So if I was going to choose, I would go with one that feels a little bit more lubricated. But that is the first ink for our second half. I know yesterday I said, leave it to me today to talk about what my favorite is. I honestly can't choose one. There's so many in here that I love. I haven't put all of them in a pen yet. This I have loved in a pen. This I have loved in a pen. Little Boat's Journey, which I haven't done yet, I've really enjoyed in a pen. This I have in my Pilot Custom 912 with an FA nib at the moment, and it's gorgeous. So I don't think I can choose. But there we have it. That's today's ink. And I have 5 more poems to write. You can do it. You can do it. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.